We're back. I don't know if we're gonna continue to be back. I'm gonna try this again because because I want to use my cheers. I want to use it. So let's see what happens. Turn up some bass, some compliment. Turn them all up. Turn them all up. Turn them up. Turn them up. Can you hear me? And now we have applause because welcome to the Beyond Unapologetic Show. I am your spokesperson, host, creator, Courtney. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's been doing good today. My goal today was just to go live. It doesn't matter what was going on. I just wanted to go live because I said I was gonna dedicate that commitment to myself. Um, and everything might not be perfect at this time, but I'm live. Hey, look at that. So sometimes you just gotta start from somewhere. I am in the future going to get everything aligned. So I don't even know. Can I bring this down to this screen? I can. And then that way I'm looking at you guys. Is that better? I think that's better. I can kind of look at the screen. Not really gonna be looking at the screen. Eventually I will have it not on my webcam. Because I just don't like it. I don't know what's going on. I know. I was just gonna be testing guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep going while I can. And there's no title to this today, but there will be titles in the future. So today is gonna be kind of random. So we'll just make it a random day and make sure everything goes, at least software, productware goes well. So we're gonna just go there. I still am testing. It's still a test. It's still a test. Can y'all hear me really good on this mic? Actually, I'm just talking to myself. Because I'm not live for real like that. I don't know why they call it go live when I'm not live and it's not scheduled to go live until tomorrow. Do I want this right here? Do I want it right here? No, because now I can't really see. I'm kind of looking. I mean, I can see a little bit. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna share my screen. Do you want to see something cool? And y'all tell me, is this AI or is not? Or it's not? Is it AI? Or she's just dope? Y'all like that? Oh, let me move me out the way. I don't even know how to do that. Let's see. How- Anyway, just for copyright reasons, I don't even gonna y'all need to see it all anyway. So y'all go to this page, y'all can follow that yourself. And see, she doing all of them positions. It looks really cool. I want to say it's her. I want to say she's just very athletic, but they saying this AI stuff can be looking just like this girl. So I'll be like, yeah, it's cool. And if it's not AI, then great, awesome. Because at this point, it's like, really, y'all? Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. All right, neat. Oh, uh, this was let's see, something very cool that I saw. I thought it was a great illustration of how communities can be when they help each other. And I thought it was really cool. And they said this is why we show up for each other. Because if you can't tell right here, but you can go to this page as well and find it yourself. But there's an opening, a gap, and everybody got across because it started out this person, they got him. He's going over the gap. They made it over the gap. Oh, now that person needed help. They got him. One, two. Oh, now he need help. They got him. I mean, it was just like, oh, that's how your friends are supposed to be. And I feel like all of my friends are like that. I think that was a really good explanation of why we should look out for each other in a community, especially if you are explaining it to children, because it's just a very simple, um, very simple illustration of how teamwork works. Oh, there we go. You can see that better, right? All right. So yeah, everybody helps everybody. And I think that's a very powerful lesson. I think that would help elevate a lot of our communities if we practice this seriously on a daily basis. Um, because where is the love, y'all? I be seeing so much stuff that I'm just like, y'all can't possibly love yourself. Y'all out here causing havoc and wreaking havoc in the world. It's almost very, no, it's very depressing. Like I barely watch the news. My son is back there barking for his life, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't see anybody. None of my alerts are going off. But there is this guy that keeps cutting his the bushes that's like adjacent to our backyard. And it's this like cute little Asian man. And I don't know if he got like a weed whacker or something for Christmas, but he is literally cutting stuff all the time. And it's like this much space between my backyard and his, like the shrubbery and then his backyard. So I'm like, why are you over here? And you're causing my dog, my child, like severe anxiety because he don't understand why you back there either. We're trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to figure it out. Okay, let's see. Let's go on to something else. Something that really made me laugh was why Kev on stage did this. Why did he do this? Can y'all hear it?
The transfiguration of the
I just feel like the crux
I feel like the
of
crux,
a parody like that, just the
because that is,
listen, right? When you understand the dichotomy of the
he doesn't even
transfiguration
know what he
of
said.
the
Because, but that's the point. The dichotomy of the transfiguration.
I just
Because
feel like the crux
I feel like the
of
crux.
a parody like that, just the
listen, right?
That
When
is
you understand the
hilarious to me. Up on stage, I be in here be needing the laugh. I be needing the laughs, honey. It is I just whew. Now I just saw this post from Tracy. I just saw the post from Tracy. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? What I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. What button did I press? Hey, I hope this is real because I am definitely Virgoing, and I hope I do have a more peaceful year than it was last year because Hunty child, they was trying me, girl. They was trying me, girl. They was trying me, girl. How did I get to that other page the last time? To the back. I am still trying to figure out how this keeps on changing up. It keeps on changing up, changing up. I don't want to share anything. I just want to go to my activity. What is this? Explore. I don't want to explore anything. Um,
Sometimes there's a little pushback when you're thinking
oh,
about
we
the
can
black
do it live
community as a
scrolling. I don't know if
matriarchy
anybody's
instead
on the
of the
internet
patriarchy.
actually doing live scrolling content because this is what I do every day. And I do like to scroll. And I be wanting to talk about it while I'm scrolling. You know what? I think I'm gonna start doing that. I mean, of course I will have prepared pieces, but I think I like the live scrolling. I do. Let's hear what my girl gotta say. Queener in the first. I like her very much. I think she's gorgeous too. But yeah.
Creating the home
Let's see what she was talking about. Can I start the video
environment
again?
where the family and the children can flourish the most, and that is the woman. So it's centered around her because she's doing the family planning, she's doing the scheduling, she's doing the physical action of paying the bills or the making the doctor's appointments and all of this. She's coordinating and creating the environment of the home. That doesn't mean that she's not working and he's not working. That doesn't mean that
Okay,
he
this
doesn't
doesn't
have
really.
input,
I mean,
because
that's
the
something that
female
I'm not. I would have
matriarchy
just
that
kept it going,
exists
but I
within our
love her, so
black
I'm gonna like her,
community.
and I'm gonna keep on going. Uh, Yeah, the occasion is you. That is so cute. I don't care about y'all looking at who I'm going through. Oh my God, that is so sad. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. When I read that really quickly, my blood just got so hot. Why? Why? Why are all of these people gone? You know what? I'm not going to stay here too long, but that is too much. That is too much, and I am going to share that. I am going to share. I can't share it to my story. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that's I'll save it so I can download it and share it later because why? Are so many people gone because of them? That's that's wild. R.I.P. Keith Porter, Renee Good, Renee Nicole Good. That's geez. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. That's not good. If you're going to go to being Noble, Barnes and Nobles, go get my God Sisters book, The Day God Saw Me as Black by Danielle Thomas. Go ahead and get that. It's Dany Thomas, and go ahead and get that because the girl is powerful, and she will teach you the things. Okay, if you have been a part of a church or a religion, it will move you to tears. It will move you to tears. And not in the way or the why that you might presently think. But I'm letting you know. Okay, we are not our age, our energy. I
Now you
guess
got the
I'm old.
perfect one pot dish. Let me show y'all.
I'm
Oh
tired.
my
Oh, that looks
God. Yeah,
so
that
good,
right there.
guys.
This is stuffed shell.
Oh, just be quiet. Let me just see the food. Oh, that look good. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save this, bookmark it, because I'm a foodie and I'm gonna be making some of this. Wait till I get my new pots and pans, y'all. I'm gonna be cooking up a little storm. I've been using the heck out of my little griddle too, so I think I'm gonna get me one of these too because that saves so much on your electricity. Boo, because electricity is getting too high. All right, cool. And your gas, and your gas. The gas prices is high. I'm happy to have a gas stove again. Thank you, Father. But yeah. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, yes, your girl is a Virgo through and through. Virgos avoid chat because their temper can go from 0 to life in prison in 2 seconds. And you know what? I used to think that that was cute and that was a flex or that was something to be proud of, but it's actually not. Going to 0 to life in prison in 2 seconds means that you are a emotionally immature person, that you do not know how to process your thoughts, that you don't give your body time to process what your brain is saying or receiving, that you immediately react instead of process. And I don't like to see this. I don't like to see when they be like, oh no, you I go to hell in 10 seconds. I go 0 to 100. Like that is not a flex, y'all. That means that you need some help. That means that therapy might do you some good. That means that you have not grown enough emotionally to control your emotions. And I don't, I get getting upset. I get feeling your feels. But going from 0 to life in prison or 0 to 100 is not good for anybody. And it's rarely good for you unless you are some kind of emergency room worker. Unless you're some kind of emergency room worker and your urgency and how you react is like a life or death situation. Now, that's the only time where I feel like that's really appropriate. And even in those situations, you can't just be like, oh, emergency, go do it. You have to process the emergency quickly. They process quickly what's going on. And they have so much training. So they get the right equipment. They can call the right assistants, the right people. So it may look like they went from 0 to 100 in a second, but they actually just have been able to train themselves to make it look like that. But they go through several processes. So, I mean, if you want to continue to go 0 to 100, you will be doing life in prison. Stop doing that. It's not a flex. I'm not even going to claim this as a burger. I will say it do happen in my head though. I ain't even gonna hold you right there. It happens in my head though, but I don't often. I don't think I do. People are still living around here, so I don't think I don't react like that. Okay, on to the next one. I might like it anyway, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go ask your mom. Yeah, I don't feel like being sold anything right now. Oh, my girl, Iyanla. Let's see what she might have to say.
You read the newspaper or listen to the news or not. There's just a lot that is going on. It's invisible, it's visible, it's tangible, it's intangible. The energy, the vibration, the frequency, it is a lot to process and navigate. But my question is, what is your relationship with the world and how does it affect your relationship with yourself? I mean, how are you moving in the world? How are you dealing with what's coming up and what's coming out? And how does that impact your relationship with you?
Oh, honey, if you don't know about Miss Iyanla Van Zant, you best to get to know her. Now, ain't nobody perfect around here in this world. Everybody got their stuff. Everybody be going through what they going through. She is a human person who has a lot of wisdom. Sometimes that wisdom does not absolutely resonate with you, but when I tell you 90% of it should resonate with you, 90% of what comes out this lady's mouth should resonate with everybody. Heal the culture. My girl Bundy be over there talking about the community is not okay. It is not okay. The community is not okay. But I feel like the community can start to heal if the community takes time to know what's going on with themselves instead of worrying about what everybody else got going on. Instead of comparing themselves to everything else and what everybody else is doing. That is not even feasible. You cannot do that and feel like you're going to have a peaceful life. I feel like that is my goal, and I feel like I'm definitely living in it. Could my life be more peaceful? I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm not saying that my life is not without stress, but I am peaceful within my stress. I'm not out here trying to run in traffic. Now, don't get me twisted. Don't get me twisted. Sometimes these bills be making a baby like, yeah, some kind of gift. But ultimately, I have worked to not let this stuff get me so far down that I'm not at peace. Like I'm at peace in my chaos, in my own chaos. Not no chaos that somebody else done influenced. It's my own chaos. And I feel like that's what she was meaning when she's talking about what is your relationship with the world. Because if you let the world dictate what you got going on in your house or in yourself, then you're not going to ever be peaceful. You can't do it. There's no way. We just scrolled past something that could have devastated my day today. Who likes to talk about people going to the upper room because of some regime that has been put in place that was supposed to just be getting illegal people out of the country, but now they're just doing whatever they want to? That could have ruined my day because I'm such an empath. I was almost in tears, but I have to move past that kind of stuff quickly, and I'm learning to regulate that within myself. But that's me. That's how I remain peaceful. It is called self-regulating. You have to regulate yourself, and it's not. Gosh darn it! I'm gonna get some new air headphones. Headphones. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get some new ones because I'm not gonna be able to do this. Um, but like I was saying, you have to self-regulate. You have to self-monitor. You have to self-attend. Like you have to attend to yourself on a daily basis, and don't let the world do it for you. Don't let the world do it for you because you will be miserable. I will guarantee you will be miserable, and nothing will make you happy. Nothing, because you'll always be chasing something. You'll always be moving the bar. You'll get happy, you'll get something, and then you move the bar. I might be talking to myself right now, but I think my bar is pretty steady right now. I just have a goal of just being debt free. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff. And that bar is not moving. The bar is not moving. I just want to be debt free. And if I'm not debt free, because who knows if I'm gonna ever pay back them, I'm gonna pay them back, girl. Don't be quiet. Be quiet, girl. Just don't say that. Okay. So all my bills is gonna be paid and ain't gonna nobody have to really worry about where it's coming from. I feel like that's what most people want in life. It's just you what are you willing to do for it? And I would rather be talking about, oh, um, I might not have all the money that I want, but I'm definitely peaceful. My bills are definitely getting paid. And I'm not having to be out here doing nothing wild for it. So I'm at peace with that. We'll go back to that one day. Um, this is so cute. Um, that's pretty good right there. Quit playing with my own potential because when I tell you, I do be playing. I feel like I can do so much that I get stuck, and I don't do my full potential. I don't. I do. I think I do just like the bare minimum. I think it would be very, hey Lisa, hey my sugar baby. Um, I do be playing my own potential, and I think that's just another subject for my therapist, and not for you guys. Talk to you later about that. Nobody needs orientation about Atlanta right now. We are intense or detached. It depends on the day. I don't feel like hearing that right now. Um, this lady right here, Raquel, she be talking a lot. I mean, and not, I didn't mean to say it like that. No, she talks. She talks her talk, and she talks it well. When I say she be talking a lot, I mean like she be giving a lot of information, and it's really good. I just don't feel like talking about this right now. That's all. But I'm always gonna like her. Always gonna like her. That was probably something very fun. Oh, y'all look. Who wanna make that? I'm sorry, just smacked in y'all face, but that look good. That look good, girl. Oh, that look good. Go on back. You want to see this on the Food Network? It's on the Food Network. Y'all can go follow that yourself. Three people who will kill your success. The wing clipper. They know your potential. But you know what? If you don't know your own potential, they can't never clip your wings. So we're gonna keep it moving right now. I don't feel like looking at that. Um, and I'm cool with scrolling through my own page because I don't be having nothing crazy on here, girl. I have no reason to be hiding stuff. Yes, it's very Afrocentric, probably because I'm black. I'm black. It definitely, algorithm did. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Uh, Pretty girls with natural bodies and regular jobs are still winning. Don't let social media fool you. I mean, that's true. I would hope if you want to win that you would be winning. Whatever your definition of winning is, I think that's another problem. People have a singular definition of what winning is. Is it having the most money, being able to take the most trips, having the most friends, um, the most cars, having I don't know what is winning to you guys. Winning to me is getting the most with the minimum amount of effort. I like to work, but I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay? I don't see how people are still working at 65 because I was tired at 30 of, of working. I'm tired of working and I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 this year. I don't want to do a whole lot of shit to get what I want. Like I'm just like, I woke up today. I didn't hurt nobody. Give me $100,000. Like, why isn't that happening? That's winning to me. Oh, and also having peace, being in a loving relationship, having good fur babies, all healthy, being comfortable in your house, that's winning to me. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I find that's winning, it don't cost a lot of money. Now, if you said, okay, do you feel like you're winning when you sometimes gotta go eat a banquet pot pie instead of 2 pounds of crab legs and some raw oysters? Yeah, because at least I can afford the pot pie. Okay, I can afford that. I can afford the lobsters and stuff and the crabs and stuff too. But I also like to have electricity in my house. I do. I like to have gas and water. I like those things to stay turned on. So I can't do that all the time. And that's okay. That doesn't make me a loser. So I think the opposite of winning is losing. So you choose what your winning is and then you go from there. Stop comparing yourself to everybody else. I learned that lesson and it was a hard one to learn for sure because you don't ever want to feel less than. And that's usually the core of it. You're not less than because your winning looks different than someone else's winning. And don't come at me like, oh, that's what poor people say. That is what smart people say. And two things can be true at the same time. Okay, don't get it twisted. Because I don't thank you. I don't want to be winning if it's gonna cost me my peace. That's loser behavior. Okay. Uh ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. As long as the energy is reciprocated. That is my favorite word. Virgos will do anything for you. Anything for you. Ah. Down, 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 down. Ooh, 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 ah. Anything, anything. But yeah. Okay. That was a little literacy. Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what it is. I ain't have to tell you. I didn't have to tell you. What's she talking about? Ooh, I know she talking. And I know this is going to stir some feather feathers. Oh, let's hear what she got to say. Let's go. Let's hear what she got to say. Let's see what she got to say. I had to give her a couple of times before I had started following her because I just wanted to make sure she was saying what I'd like for her to say. But yeah, I'm gonna follow her now. I'm go ahead and give her a little likey like. I'm gonna wait for the video to start over so we can catch up from the beginning. Hopefully it's not too long because when I try to click on it, it just pauses. Instead of like when it's on my phone, I can like rewind it. It doesn't let me do that on here. I'll figure it out later on, but we'll just let her start over. Stop letting people weaponize your grace. Even if I don't have to hear what she said, I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna say. I ain't seen this. We are doing live scrolling. I just came up with that idea while I was doing the thing. So I haven't had time to hear any of this. I'm hearing it with you. I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna say. And it's not gonna be the exact same thing, but in a nutshell, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, you give people too much grace, and they take that grace as them being right, and that they can continue to do what they want to you, and without any repercussions when they don't understand that you give them grace because you giving yourself grace and your peace, not to give them what they really asking for. That is what she's going to say. I'm telling you, because that is how people weaponize grace. Just because I ain't came at you like you probably know I should, doesn't mean you keep getting to do the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I'm not going to get mad because I don't have energy to get mad, like all the time. Do I get upset, irritated, bothered, aggravated a little bit? Yeah. Am I going to bring it to you every single time? No. But don't take that as I can just keep on doing this. I can just keep on doing it. I'm not talking about just like regular stuff. I'm talking about people who intentionally do bull crap. Okay? It's almost 30 minutes in. Bullshit. Like they keep on doing bullshit to you. And and just because you don't say anything, they just keep on doing it. Even if they see that it bothers you. Even if they might think there's a potential on it because you don't say nothing. But you can let them go. I want to hear what you got to say. So let's see if we can catch her at the beginning.
for weakness, because grace is never meant to be a cover up for somebody else's chaos, right? If you want grace, cool, show growth. Otherwise, go that way. Because my peace, she don't negotiate. Okay? She don't.
Let's hear it.
Y'all keep letting people play in your face and then asking you for grace. Like, sorry, no, you don't get to disrespect me and then expect me to heal you. You don't get to cross boundaries, throw shade, move funny, and then come back like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. No, no, you did. You just didn't think I'd call you out. You see, a lot of folks confuse grace with access.
Okay,
They
she
think
took
because
another
you're
turn on it.
kind, then you're gullible. Or because you're forgiving, then you're forgetful. Or because you don't clap back, that you won't cut them off. Grace is not a hall pass, folks. Grace is not a free trial for bad behavior. Grace is meant for people who are actually trying, not the ones who keep testing you to see how far they can go. At some point, giving grace turns into betraying yourself. And that's where people get it twisted, because they think boundaries mean bitterness. But no, boundaries is clarity. I can love you, pray for you, and still keep you far away from my peace. I'm not cold, I'm not unforgiving, I'm just not playing with people who
don't
confuse
have
my
time.
compassion for weakness. Because grace is never meant to be a cover up for somebody else's chaos, right? If you want grace, cool, show growth. Otherwise, go that way. Because my peace,
To the
she don't
left.
negotiate.
To the left. To the left. That was very well said. That goes for your parents, your friends, your loved ones, your pets, your bosses, your coworkers. Don't let them get it twisted. Don't let them get it twisted. Because I'm going to tell you something. About to be 40, got my whole mind like, oh, I used to be so graceful. That's what it's going to be said. She used to be. Because that grace is gone. Do you understand me? If I ain't bothering you, don't bother me. If I ain't doing nothing to you, don't bother me. Like what Miss Tabitha Brown be saying, you gonna have yourself a good day now. And if you can't have a good day, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's. Because the grace is gone. The truth remains that grace is gone. Yeah, all right. On to the next subject. I like this live scrolling with y'all. It's like I'm talking to my friends. It's like I'm talking to my friends. Don't forget to add the cinnamon. Do y'all know her? She be cooking up some stuff, girl. You better get into it, because I am going to get into it. I'm going to get into it with her. I love her.
White vinegar.
Don't forget to add the cinnamon.
Now make sure you dry your fruit.
Not her drying
Fresh lime juice. A little bit of raw unfiltered honey.
I love to laugh, y'all.
And don't forget the
Don't
cinnamon.
forget the cinnamon.
Organic Ceylon cinnamon only. So important to add to fruit
Look at
because
her.
it
She
helps
got
lower
her
your
new.
blood
She got
sugar
her own label
levels.
now.
Give it a good mix.
I
Now
love
you
that
have
for
this
us.
beautiful dressing.
I love that for us.
Beautiful. Grapes. It helps your body fight inflammation. My favorite
I was
fruit,
just thinking that.
pears,
I tell you, the most.
digestion.
Listen,
Blueberries,
I need an
high in antioxidants. Give it a good shake. Let it marinate.
You know how
Just
much
take
that
it
is
straight to the
today?
head, baby. It's like a sweet dance on my tongue. If you are not eating your fruit daily, what are you doing? That means you have never tried my viral fruit cups.
Okay, so that looks really good. But I just want to really announce to y'all how much three things, for us to fill up three of those things with these ingredients, that's $40. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not $40. I went into the grocery store and bell peppers are $2.99 a pound. I don't usually even become even one of them type of people, because I'll be like, if I want it, I'm gonna buy it. I don't really, but yeah, the price is high or whatever, but I don't really care because I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. But it was really shocking. Like that was like the most jarring thing that I've seen. Like a bell pepper, $2.99 a pound. Was they always that? I don't think so. I think I remember seeing bell peppers be like $1. Actually, I don't know. Maybe some stores sell them per pepper, and maybe people just sell it per pound. I don't know, honey, but that was just very jarring for me. But eggs ain't that high no more, so that means some things must be improving. If you gotta take your wins with your wins, you gotta take your wins with your wins. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I appreciate you being here with me. It's always a pleasure. So we're gonna keep this thing going. I'm not gonna hold you all for too much longer. I feel like um I feel the the damn bell pepper was $1.89. It was a big ass bell pepper though. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. It gave $1.89 and it was good. It was so sweet. It was a good pepper. It was a good pepper. I ain't gonna lie to you. But all right, let's go ahead and figure this out. Yeah, that's really sad. I'm gonna go ahead and like her video. I engage with the people that show up on my page, even if I don't follow you immediately. I'm gonna like it. My new year gonna start on February 1st. I still got a little last year going on. That is hilarious, but the new year actually starts in April. I enjoyed the little new. I missed it, y'all. I woke up at 12:07 a.m. I was like, "Oh," woke up, woke my baby up. It was like we was like, "Happy New Year." We kissed and then we went right back to sleep, honey. What? We said, "No, we're gonna have a party in April, because that really will be like, I think, a good time for us to do it. We'll have the funds, the house will be in order. We ain't gotta be rushing to do all that stuff. And yeah, New Year's is in spring, y'all. I get the celebration, but once I learned what they was doing on New Year's for real, now don't quote me, and they ain't all gonna be actual factual, but you can go look it up. It's somewhere around there that they used to sell the slaves and stuff and do them real bad on the New Year. Like it wasn't good. But us kind didn't really like New Year's, and I think that's kind of stuck with me. And my grandmother probably was trying to tell me that a long time ago because she'd be like, "Don't go out on New Year's. You ain't gonna make it home." Or I mean, she just was very against going out on New Year's. So I didn't even do it. I think I think I probably been to one New Year's party, one in my whole 39 years. I I really can't think of a New Year's Day party that I went to where it was like a bunch of people and we were together and we were saying 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't remember that. I don't. Because I don't think I've ever done it but like one time. And that was back when they used to have a peace drop at the underground. Do you know how long ago that was? I don't even think I was in my mid-20s. Anyway, let's keep it going. This girl right here be hitting it with the. Oh, I'll let y'all hear just a tiny bit. Yeah, she's giving Lauren, Erica reminiscent. It's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Now we're gonna go here one day. This is really cool. You know, I love me some Jordan the Stallion. We're not gonna go there. But Jordan, like, if you ever come across one of my videos and you need like a traveling partner, I do have a passport, and that's where I'm gonna leave it at. I got a passport, boo. I got a passport and a wife, and we both got passports. Call us. That's and when you call us, just remember that I said we have passports. N- Okay, I think you get it. I think you get it. But this is so beautiful. Um, I be like, oh, I can do that at home, girl. Not until I get my fire extinguisher. Not until I get my fire extinguisher. And my glasses is gonna come from the Delattra because I'm not about to go be buying all them glasses and I'm gonna be breaking them because that's what's gonna happen. I know who I am. I know who I am, and I don't have to lie about it. I'm gonna do one sweep with that fire, and that glass is gonna be across the kitchen. I already know who I am. Oh, Terry, how you doing, boo? What are you saying today? Because you're one of the people that got me up here on this live. Don't hit me today. I didn't do nothing bad. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Terry. Stop talking to me like that. You can tell he mad about something. Watch.
Wait for you, and you're the moment. You are the prize. We're waiting for you. We're rooting for you. You're so used to people doubting you, and you're doubting yourself.
This
Fix
was the
that.
actual video that kind of made me be
You
like,
are
go live.
everything.
I love you, Terry.
Hold your head up and stick your chest out. You should be proud of all that you've accomplished. Stop hiding your talents. Oh, I'm not good enough. You're not good enough because you're great.
I'm great.
You're amazing. You're
I'm
talented.
amazing.
You're wonderful.
And if you needed to hear that today, there you
Out here
go.
acting
Go
scared.
follow him. He
Hey,
always gives
forget
really
them
good
folk.
encouragement.
Them folks ain't ready. You ready. You been done. You're going to keep on going. You're going to be burnt.
I'm be good.
You been done.
I'm good.
Waiting until you burn up.
I ain't gonna
Please.
burn up,
The
boo.
time is now.
It's now.
I see you. I believe in you. And I love
Thank
you.
you, Terry.
No, because like,
Yeah, because you gotta surround your page Or I was going to say, surround yourself with your page, in your page, with things that will encourage you. It can't all just be, and I know y'all probably like, she's boring as hell. I don't know what you think. But I didn't got all that drama on my page because I don't want that infiltrated into my system. I really don't. I really don't. Like, it doesn't help the goal to be peaceful if you constantly let things that don't serve your good mental in your system. You can't do that. So you have to choose better. Now, don't get me wrong. I watch some stuff. I watch some stuff that people probably be like, "Girl, you bad, you baddie. There's something wrong with you." But you know, they still love me. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, girl. Your art. The time of giving the benefit of the doubt has passed. Watch what people show you. That is true, girl. That is true. Benefit of the doubt or doubt the benefit. Not with everything, because you can't just do everything. You can't just be like that to everybody. Girl, somebody did you good with them braids, honey. They look good. I would be doing my hair all the time if I knew how to braid like that. I just don't feel like it no more. That's cute though. Oh, I like her. I'm sorry if that was really loud. My bad. But that's a black rock star girl. She seemed pretty cool. I mean, why not? We good at everything else. You might as well be good. They stole that from us too. They stole that from us too. It's just like we be intimidated to go back into them kind of spaces because they done kicked us out. They done kicked us out. But I love it. I love it. She's pretty cool. I think you should go follow her. Cray Wolf. Cray Wolf. You got it. All right. You got it. You got it. You got it. Ooh, that's a good quote right there. That is a great quote, guys. I might need to post that on my phone. Growth depends on how much truth you can face without running from it. Let me repeat that. Growth depends on how much truth you can face without running from it. That is powerful. And I hope that resonates with you because that is growth. And you know why? I think that's why a lot of people don't go to therapy because they don't really want to know what's really going on. They don't want to admit it for real. They just want to act like everything's okay, and it's not, or that they can fix everything, and they can't. And they deny the fact that they might need a little help doing that. That doesn't make you weak, that makes you stronger, it makes you smarter. And you can't run away from the truth because the truth is not going to change, but you can. The truth is the truth. But you are an ever evolving being who can change, not your essence, but your ingredients. You can change what pops out of you. You can change what you can produce into the world. You can change it if you change the ingredients inside. So instead of having sour ass apples in your system, you can change it to have fresh sour apples, like Granny Smith, not like fucking rotten apples. Okay? Take the rotten apples out. Get some help with that. My God, today. I'm sorry, Bundy B. I watch a lot of Bundy, y'all. She be rubbing off on me, but yeah. Um, that's so cute. Ah, something else for me to buy. I'm not buying it. I need one of these. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the picture. I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not gonna buy that. Oh, this is a great list. A list of places I won't be going this year. The extra mile, above and beyond, back and forth, or out of my way. I'm actually gonna go beyond. I'm gonna go beyond unapologetic because that is my name. And that is the name of the show. I'm always gonna go beyond unapologetic. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, but if you bother me, I might. So you know what your best bet is? To be out of my way. See how that worked out? All right, y'all. I don't feel like reading all this stuff. I'm like, if y'all don't follow her, I don't know what y'all doing. I know, I get it. I know. Y'all ain't gotta tell me. But when I tell you, she gives a lot of good information. She gives a lot of information. I know sometimes it'd be like the messenger ain't messaging, like but the message is messaging. The messages are messaging. The messenger may not be messengering, but the message is messaging. I promise you. Just she be having her receipts. She be having her receipts, and she be knowing what she talking about. Just give her a chance. She gonna teach you something, and you may not agree with everything, just like you shouldn't agree with everything with everybody. Period. Take what you can. But yeah, she be talking about her stuff. They don't like her, y'all. Her own people don't like her at all. They can't stand her. Um, and you know what? I mean, we gonna just talk about just these two people right here because while I was kind of skeptical of Monty is her name. I was kind of skeptical of her at first because, of course, of the packaging. I ain't gonna lie, I don't gotta lie. But then I started listening to what she was saying and who she was saying it to and why she was saying it after, I'm gonna say, several weeks of seeing her content. I was like, I like her. I follow her. And I will repost some of her things. Now, is everything I'm gonna post? You see, I'm not gonna touch on this because y'all about to take down my channel. I ain't even monetized yet. But I see what she's talking about, but I ain't. Okay, so just her, right? And then there's this girl. She be doing his impersonation number 45. And then I thought she was gonna give me some more content. But when I went to her page, I think she might got like OnlyFans or something. Like allegedly. I think she might have one. I don't know. Cause some of them pictures, girl, she fine, honey. She is fine. Body is tea. That girl, she better make her money. But ain't nothing else on that page. She's just funny. And she learned how to get you to go to her page. Now, I was very impressed because she's very covered up on this right here. But you go ahead and go click on her little page. She not covered up at all. And no hate, no hate, no shame. But I'm saying I accepted this packaging a lot more easy because she looked like me. But she ain't got no messages, honey. So what I'm saying is, don't judge a book by its cover. That still stands. The packaging wasn't giving, but she is actually giving me information that I feel like I need. And this little thing right here, she encouraged me to be funny or not funny, but just do my own thing because she's doing her own thing. And I like that. I like that for both of them. And they both get a heart. Because who knows how much this heart is even worth? But they're equal. They're equal to me. They're equal coming from me. Both get hearts. But don't judge people by their cover, by what they look like, because you never know what kind of gems you might miss. And another thing, treat everybody. I'm not super religious, and it doesn't have to be a religious type of thing. But because I feel like most people know what angels are, they're supposed to be, angelic and heavenly and da da da. But if you really see, it's hard to say these little things because angels are really some of the most terrifying looking creatures. If you really look into how they were described, they don't look like us. They look like what they say demons look like, but with wings. I mean, I don't know, honey. It's too much. I was gonna say just entertain everybody as if they're angels, but like the cutesy ones, I guess. I don't know. Entertain everybody like they Elmo or some shit. I don't know what you want me to say. Just be nice. Be kind to people. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, I'm sorry. I went on a rant. Okay. And stop being dumb and be like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to them because they're not black. I'm not gonna listen to them because they're not white. Like, don't do that. Just listen to people because they're people and they might know something you don't. Don't be a dumbie. Okay. It is Sunday, and we're gonna leave it right here. It's Sunday. Give your mind space to reset. Reflect on the week behind you and set clear intentions to be more consistent and productive in the week ahead. And that is why I do my lives every Sunday. I scheduled this one to come out Monday, but I do them on Sunday because it gives me the motivation to start my week and say, hey, I accomplished something Sunday, and that's going to carry me through to Monday, and ditto and ditto. And that's what's going to happen. So change your perception. Great page to get some daily advice and some uppers to keep you going. I think we're gonna end it there. Am I gonna scroll? She's cute. Yeah. So I knew I was gonna be about done. I thought that was my sister for a second, but it's not. I thought that was my sister Kelsey. Kelsey for like 2 seconds. I was about to say, where the Kelsey? I mean, because that's really cute though. I wasn't gonna be mad at her. I was gonna be like, "Where's mine, girl? That's cute." Um, I'm interested now. What y'all got? Oh, that is so cute. And she really does look like my sis. I wish I could show a picture. Um, okay. And let's see. The truth about nobody's listening to you talk about the truth. I mean, I guess I just contradicted myself, but I just don't like to see no man talking about no black woman hair. I don't even understand why you talk about our hair. You're but I guess if you're saying something nice, people will listen to you. But I'm done talking for the day, and I'm not going to end on that. Let me go back and see if I can end on something. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I like her too, guys. Seasoned dialogue. She's pretty dope. Uh, and we're going to end it here. Just a reminder: you didn't wake up today to be effing average. Let go. And we're going to go on that note. I hope you guys had a wonderful time with me today during my live scroll through my Instagram page. I really did enjoy you guys. Thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. We're going to keep this thing going. I'm going to get more, I'm just going to try to post more during the week, just like little reels or shorts or anything like that. But if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. And I'm going to leave it there until next Sunday. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to come up with my tagline. But for now, just remain beyond unapologetic. And you guys have a great, great day. Bye. Bye.